Hello students. So in today's class we will learn about the other chemical properties of nitroalkanes. So the first topic is that reaction of nitroalkanes with nitrous acid. So let's come to the board. The first one, reaction with nitrous acid. Nitrous acid has the formula HNO2. And one more important thing, this reaction is very important because by this reaction we can differentiate between primary, secondary and tertiary nitroalkanes. So first of all, primary nitroalkane. So this one RCH2 NO2. Okay. Now I am taking the nitrous acid that has So this is the primary nitroalkane and this is the nitrous acid. So whenever they are reacting with each other, there will be the removal of hydrogen. There will be the removal of water. Okay. So how it will remove out? So for this purpose, we have to write it like this. R single bond CH2 single bond NO2. Okay. Now this two hydrogen will be removed out with this oxygen. So minus H2O. So there will be the formation of R single bond carbon NO2, double bond nitrogen, single bond OH. Okay. So this compound, this one, it is known as nitrolic acid. This compound is known as nitrolic acid that we get after reaction between the primary nitroalkane and the nitrous acid. Now, if we dissolve this compound in NaOH, that means in alkali, then the solution, the alkaline solution will turn red. Okay. Due to the formation of a complex compound, the solution that will be converted into red colored solution. So primary nitroalkanes, after the reaction, they will change the color of the solution into red color. Okay, that was primary. Now come to the secondary. Now the secondary, so there will be only one hydrogen and two alkyl groups, R2CHNO2 plus nitrous acid HNO2. So now what will happen? Now this hydrogen will be removed out with this OH group. So again there will be removal of water forming R2CNO2. There will be single bond N, double bond oxygen. So initially for primary nitroalkane, that was the compound that was formed there. It was known as nitrolic acid and this is known as pseudonitrile. This is known as pseudonitrile. Now again, if it is dissolved in NaOH solution, then the color of the solution will be changed into blue. So for the secondary, after the complete reaction, initially nitrous acid was added and in the second step NaOH solution was added. So after the total reaction, the color of the solution will be blue. And for the primary nitroalkane, the color of the solution was red. So by this way, we can compare these two compounds, that which one is primary and which one is secondary. Now for the tertiary alkane, for tertiary nitroalkane, as there was no alpha hydrogen present for tertiary or for 3-degree nitroalkane, no alpha hydrogens are present. That's why they do not react with the nitrous acid. Okay, so though that nitroalkane which does not react with the nitrous acid, that is tertiary. Okay, and which the nitroalkane which gives the red colored solution after the total reaction is primary, and which gives the blue colored solution after the complete reaction is secondary. Okay, by this way we can compare or we can differentiate between primary, secondary and tertiary nitroalkane. Now the next reaction, that is halogenation reaction of nitroalkanes. Halogenation means obviously the addition of halogens. So first I am taking here CH3, CH2, NO2. Okay, and now adding here halogen, that is bromine, in presence of NaOH. Again alkaline solution. Okay, bromine in presence of NaOH. So what will happen here? So first of all, here there are two alpha hydrogen atoms present in this nitroethane, right? Two alpha hydrogens are present. So initially one alpha hydrogen will be substituted. Suppose I am writing the hydrogen here. So initially one hydrogen will be substituted. So there will be the formation of CH3 single bond CH. There will be the substitution by bromine. Okay, this compound, and if you again add another bromine in presence of NaOH solution, then another hydrogen, another alpha hydrogen, that will also be substituted, forming this compound. Okay, forming this compound. Clear? So just the alpha hydrogen atoms that are present in the nitroalkane, that will be substituted by the halogen. Okay, and when we are using excess, then the total all the alpha hydrogens will be substituted. So this is the reaction. That this reaction is called what? Halogenation reaction, because there we can see the addition of halogen atoms in place of the alpha carbon. Okay, so when we are taking the same reaction, one example I am telling you, that is when we are taking nitromethane, that is CH3 NO2, and you are adding here excess of bromine in presence of NaOH. Okay, excess of bromine in presence of NaOH. So there will be these three hydrogen atoms. Okay, these are the alpha hydrogens. These three alpha hydrogen atoms will be completely substituted by the 3 bromine. Sorry, here chlorine you have to take. Okay, chlorine, 3Cl2. So these 3 hydrogens will be substituted by 3 chlorine. So there will be formation of CCl3NO2. So this compound that has a name, that is chloropicrin or trichloronitromethane. Okay, trichloronitromethane or chloropicrin. So this compound, that is also known as tear gas. Okay, all of you have known or all of you have heard about tear gas. So that tear gas, that has actually the formula of CCl3NO2, which is known as chloropicrin. Along with this, there will be the formation of 3NaCl plus 3H2O. Okay, so this is the another formation. Okay, so along with this, you have to also learn the uses of the nitroalkanes, that has already been given in your notes. Okay, that you have to follow. So these are all the physical properties of nitroalkanes also you have to read. That has already been given in the notes. Okay, so these all the things that are about nitroalkanes. So in the next class we will know about alkyl nitrites. Okay, so I hope that all of you have understood today's class. Okay, so today this is the end of our class. In the next class we will learn about this. Thank you and have a good day.